Welcome to MMM Global Social Financial Network. In this tutorial, I want to show you how to pay a PH order. In the previous tutorial, I showed you how to create an order in MMM. Once you create an order, you'll be matched and you'll be required to make payment for that order so that after a month, it will now be your time for you to be paid. So how do you go about the process of paying and confirming an order? So first of all, let's get into your MMM account. You have to log in into your account. So using your browser, the browser that you're using in your device, you can use Chrome, you can use Mozilla Firefox, you can use any other browser. You need to search for mavrol-office.com. This will take you straight to MMM account. That is if you already have an account. So search for that and click enter. It is going to take you to, it is going to take a few seconds, approximately 5 seconds, to redirect you to the main page where you can log in into your account. Now first of all, a captcha is going to appear. And this captcha is meant to ensure that anyone accessing the website is not a robot. So you need to insert this captcha here. You have, like now in this case, we have C2, B0, and 1. If this captcha is not clear, you can refresh it here. Just click on refresh and you're going to get another captcha. Like in this case, I'll click on refresh and I'm going to get another captcha. So this is a new captcha that I've gotten, that is CEB4F. So I'm going to enter the captcha here. So it is there. Once I have entered the captcha there, I click on login. Once I click on login, it is going to take me to the section where now I'm going to enter the email address and the password to the account that I want to log in into. Now in this case, I want to log into this account. So I enter the email address, that is bizhookup@gmail.com. I enter the password there. Then I'm going to click on login. Once you click on login, again it's going to take you now. After clicking on login, it's going to take you to your account. So in this particular case, you can read that and then you click on next. Once you click on next, it's going to now take you into your MMM office or in your account. You can save your password so that you don't need to keep on entering it each and every time. That is, if you save your account, make sure you only do this in a device that is yours, because if you save it in a device, in a public device, anyone can be able to access your account and you can end up losing your funds. So only save this if the device that you're using is purely yours. It is you who is you are the only person who is using that particular device. Once you save that, once you click on save, this dialog box is going to disappear and you're going to remain with something like this. Now in this page, we have what we call the news. Here you are updated on how MMM is progressing. For every participant to get information about MMM, when you log into your account, you have this information here. You can scroll down to read it through and get what is new in the system. Then once you're done with that, you click on this X here to close it so that you can be able to close this dialog box. So when you click on that, it is going to disappear and now you have your account. So I'm going to start with a simple introduction on the dashboard of MMM account. So this is the dashboard here. This is the dashboard of your account. So in the dashboard, you can have a lot of items to access. For example, here you have participants. This is where you get your referrals. You want to see the people you have invited into the system, you click on here. And also to get your referral link, you click here and then you'll see it and you are going to copy it. Then we have my page. This is you get details about your account, your phone number, your email, who is your guider, all those details, you get them here. Then we have Mavro. This is what shows how money is growing to your account. If you have money already paid to another participant and is already recorded in the system, it's going to show here. Remember, MMM records cash in form of Mavros, so they're going to appear here. Also in the Mavros is where you get your Mavro card. Remember, the first order is paid by activation Mavro. I'm going to teach you in another tutorial. So you're going to get your Mavro card here under what you call the Mavro box. Later on, I'm going to take you through the dashboard in detail so that you can see each and every item that you need to learn, that you need to see in your dashboard of your MMM accounts. So in this particular video, I'm not going to dwell too much into the dashboard because basically I want to show you how to pay an order. So I scroll down because this page is a little bit wide, so I scroll down. When you scroll down, you're going to say this. Now in this particular page, you can see I have two orders because previously I had placed two PH requests. I had a PH request of 5,000 and I had another PH request of 5,000. So as you know, MMM matches PH payment in 3 levels. The first payment, 10%, which is paid using activation Mavro. So 10% of 5,000 is 500. So I already paid 500 for this account, for this PH here, and I already paid 500 for this PH here. And that's why you can see the balance is 4,500. There the balance is 4,500. It means I have only paid out 500 shillings for each and every order in this case. Now today I have two orders here. Orders of PH will always appear in green. As you can see, they are green in color, and they normally appear with this kind of it will appear like this. That is, it will show a kind of a player here. So that is how an order will appear. Apart from that, an order will have time, the time that you're supposed to take for you to execute that order. Like now in this case, I have 46 hours to make the payment. What happens if you don't make payment within the 46 hours? The account is automatically blocked and you're kicked out of the system. So you have to make payment within 46 hours. Now, how will the system know that you have actually made payment? I'll show you that in this video. The same way, in this order, I'm also supposed to pay within 46 hours. As you can see, this account belongs to Kim, and Kim is supposed to pay. This is the person I'm supposed to pay. The same way, in this one, I'm supposed to pay this person here. So as you can see, that is how an order will come. And this is an order of 2,000 shillings. This is an order of 2,000 shillings. Now, for you to be able to pay an order, you have to get the details of the person to whom you are paying. So how do you get the details? You need to click here, details. Once you click on this dialog box, on these details here, it's going to show you the details of that person that you're supposed to pay. So click on that. It's going to take us to another dialog box. As you can see, in this dialog box, it's giving us the order number. Then you are told that a participant of MMM have requested assistance in the amount of 2,000. So who is this person? So this person, as you can see here, we are supposed to pay by M-Pesa, and then you're given the account number. So the bank name, when you're registering your accounts, you need to put here a name of that name that appears when you get paid. I'll later on show you how to create an account. Now in this case, the person I'm paying wrote M-Pesa is the name, but I still get the name in another section here. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to pick this account number, and this is the number that you're supposed to pay. It's always good to confirm that this number and this number below here. Now the number, the details that appear below here, these are the contact details where you can get that person by calling them. Like now in this case, if you look at the recipient is Mary, and Mary phone number is here. Then the recipient manager, that is the guider, the person who invited Mary into the system, the number is there. Then the person who is paying is Kim, and the phone number is there. And the guider, or the person who invited Kim into the system, the number is there. So what happens if this number here is different from the number here? So you are actually supposed to pay through these accounts, but it's always good if there is a difference, just call them and verify the number so that when you're paying, you don't have issues. But you're supposed to pay to these accounts. Now what happens once you make payment? This is the number you're supposed to pay. You pick the number here and you send them 2,000 shillings via M-Pesa. You're sending them via M-Pesa. Remember, MMM does not have an account. There is no money that goes to the system. Money flows within the participant's account. You send money to another participant, not to MMM. Money doesn't flow in MMM account. You send to another participant, and that's why you're picking your phone number here. You pay to them. Now why are you paying these participants? So this participant here, Mary, had already paid someone else a month ago, and their money has grown and matured, and now it is their time to get paid, and it is you another participant who is paying them. That is how the system works. So you have picked the number and you have made the payment. Now it is time to inform the system that you have actually made the payment, because the system have no idea that you have actually made the payment. So you have to inform it. Now how do you inform the system that you have made the payment, that you have actually sent 2,000 shillings to the person that you're supposed to send to here? So once you pay, you're supposed to take a screenshot of that M-Pesa message that you have sent the money. So you take a screenshot of that, then you're supposed to upload the same into the system. Why? That will act as evidence in case a person says that they have not been paid. That will act as evidence that you have actually completed that payment, and you'll be confirmed. So once you take the screenshot, you move to the next thing. You need to come here and tell the system that you have completed this payment. It is still on the same dialog box. You just scroll down. It is still down here. It is down here. You scroll down and then it will take you to this page here. You say you have completed this payment. Then how have you completed the payment? So the first one here, I completed payment by Mavrocard. Mavrocard is used to pay the first orders of every PH, that is 10%. Like in this case, I told you I had already paid 500 shillings for each order. So the 500 shillings, I paid it using the Mavrocard. So in this particular order, I don't need to use the Mavrocard. So you need to use you to complete payment using M-Pesa. So you click on the second one here, that I completed this payment. Once you click on that, it is going to take you to this section here where you're supposed to upload a screenshot. Now in this page, you see it is even telling you that you have paid to the account. It's giving you the details of the person to whom you have paid that amount to. Now upload the receipts. The receipts here, they mean the screenshots of the message that you have actually paid. So you need to click on this. Then it is going to redirect you to your device, whichever device you are using. If it is your phone, it's going to take you to the file manager. If it is in your computer, it's going to take you to the local disks where you have stored that particular screenshot. Maybe it is in the gallery, so it is going to take you select it in the gallery. So you need to choose a file. So once you click on choose file, it is going to appear like this. So once it takes you to the other section of your device, this is, I'm using a laptop, I'm using a PC. So in this PC, I have saved the screenshot where I paid Mary. I have saved the screenshot under under this section of screenshots. So I'm going to select this. As you can see, I have selected that. That is the screenshot I want to upload. Then I'm going to open there. Once I open this, look what it is going to tell me. Now, as you can see, the screenshot is appearing here, that this is Mary. I have renamed the screenshot as Mary. Then this is the format is JPG, capital JPG. So after that, you need to click on upload for confirmation. You have only selected here, so now you need to upload it. So click on upload for confirmation. So once you click on that, oops, see what it's telling us? Failed. Why did it fail? Kindly upload a valid file. So you can see there are various file formats that are provided. You use JPEG, that is small letters, JPG, JPEG, PNG, TIFF, text, PDF, docs, and GIF. So as you can see, it specifies a specific documents that you're supposed to use. Again, the file size is supposed to be 500 kilobytes in size. Now we need to find out why is it that our file failed. I'm going to try that by changing the file format. So in editing, you can edit the file format to make it any of these. So I have edited the file format to PNG. I have edited it to PNG. Now let me repeat the same process and see if it is going to be uploaded. Again, after editing, now I go back and upload it. This is the screenshot. So I click on open, and then after clicking on open, it is there. As you can see, I have edited the file format to PNG. If you need to know how to edit the file format, I'm going to show you later on in another video. So I edited the file format to PNG so that it is in line with what the system requires. Then after that, I'm going to click on upload for confirmation. Once I click on upload for confirmation, what will happen? It will tell me, it has told me that all the information has been saved. It means the file format is now okay. And then I'm going to click on OK to close this dialog box. After clicking OK there, as you can see, the icon here has changed. It is not like it used to be at first. Before we made the payment, I want to take you back slightly so that you can see how that order looked like before. As you can see, this is how the order looked like, but after making payment, the order has changed. Yeah, the icon has changed, and now we have a new icon here. You can see the icon now, it has changed, and it is partially ticked. It is partially shaded with green, and it has a tick. Partially shaded, it simply means that you, the person who is supposed to pay, in this case this is the person who is paying, has told the system that they have paid this party here, they have paid this party here, but the system is not sure whether you have actually made the payment. Now, how will it be sure? It will only be sure when this person who has been paid confirms that they have actually been paid by you. Now, how do they confirm? This order here that you're seeing, on the other side of the account of Mary and the account of Samuel, they are also seeing the same thing, but in different colors. The GH will look like this. For them, they are GHing, so their orders will look like it will be of that color. Then for PHing, the order will be green, as you can see it, because that is provide help. Now, on the other side, they are seeing the same order. Now, for them, they need to confirm that you have actually paid them, because they have actually received the money. As you can see, the figures have not changed here. It is still 4,500, 4,500. Why? Because the system is yet to confirm that you have actually paid these people. Now, once these people confirm in their accounts that you have actually paid them, the system now will approve that you have actually paid the two people. And what will happen once the system approved? As you can see, this is what is going to happen. The icon here is going to be shaded with green fully. As you can see, it is fully ticked. This one is also fully ticked, because these two people have confirmed that they have actually received 2,000 from this person here. Now, once that is done, the system has also detected, or the system have also, because the system now is notified from both sides that you have actually made the payment, then it is going to indicate that out of the order of 5,000 shillings, you paid 500 at first, and then you paid the 2,000, so the balance is what? 2,500. As you can see, it has reduced because you have actually made the payment. The same way here, you paid 5,000, you paid 500, and then you paid 2,000, so the balance is 2,500. So anytime you're making payment, that's how the system is going to match you. You are not matched the whole amount at a go. Matching takes place in three phases. If you PH 5,000, you're going to be matched 10% of 2,000. That is the first order, which is 500 shillings. Then you'll be matched 40% of the PH, which is 2,000 shillings, and then the balance. So this is a total of 50%. Then the balance is going to be matched later on. That is, it's going to wait on the queue. The reason why you're matched within that, actually, these orders, the 10% and 40% will come within 24 hours, so that your money can start growing. Instead of you PHing and waiting for so long before your money starts counting, now within the 24 hours, your money will start counting that you have actually made the payment, and your month will start counting from the time you complete the 50%. The moment you pay the 50%, your time starts to count. So if you buy time, then it means your money will take time to mature. But if you pay immediately you are matched, then your time starts counting immediately. And then the other 50% will come later on, maybe in 1, 2, 3 weeks. It will depend. And then after 1 month, this amount will have matured, and you're going to have now a total of 5,000. If in this case you have 50% extra, so this would be 7,500, and this will be 7,500. So the total now on this account, you can request for it. Now that time, when that time comes, you'll click on GH and you'll be given people to pay you. So basically, that's how you're supposed to complete a PH order in MMM. I hope this video was useful. Thank you for your time. Bye.